Good day, folks. Welcome back to my neck of the woods. My name's Dika, where I share my experience and knowledge, hoping to lessen your learning curve along the way. So today I have, as promised, I'm starting a new series of videos testing deer attractants. So the one that I tested was by a company called Pure Whitetail, and it is called Mesmerize. And what is it? It's a dust that you its claim to fame on its website, the description, seems like it's formulated to put on licking branches of scrapes, but then it later talks about you can really put it anywhere. You can put it on logs, you can put it on stumps, you can put it on vegetation, you can use it as a wind checker, you can really use it on anywhere. So it seems quite versatile for what they want you to use. So what I did is I went out and I put it in the woods. And my plan was to, put my spy point camera on it so I could monitor it in real time and then put a video camera on it, but the video camera I put on photo. So I did get some video of some deer coming in on it and some photos, and so I can't really tell exactly what they did. In the future, I'm going to make sure it's on video, so you'll have video. And I'll probably test it again. I still have some of the product left, and I'll probably test it again in maybe the summer or the spring again, or whatnot, especially when scrapes start opening up, to see if it has a different result. So on the website, this goes for $17. I think it's kind of expensive, but if something works, I mean, us as deer hunters will really pay anything for it, especially for a quality product. I don't know what, it's bright blue. It's a bright blue color, and I'm not really sure what it smells like. It almost smells like a mix of like a subtle perfume mixed with something sweet. And I like the smell. It's quite appetizing for the human anyway. So what I did is you'll see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a couple of pictures to the end of this video on me, the date and the time of me applying it, and then when the deer came in. So there on the website, there's 3 reviews. They all give it 5 stars, but they're from 2019. So quite a ways ago that the reviews, and it's been around for quite some time. You would think that there'd be more reviews. So what happened was with this is I'm going to tell you what happened, and then obviously you can see the videos at the end. It's not going to be very long. It's not a deterrent. It does not deter deer. That's a fact. Whether or not it attracts deer, I'm not really sure. Deer showed up, 2 deer showed up, and it looks like they kind of beelined right to where this was. And what I did is I set it up in an area off the beaten path. So there's some known deer trails, say off to the left or whatever, and I put it in some kind of thick stuff off to the right to see if they would deter off their main deer trails and go and see this. Now, 2 deer did. I set it up, I think, on the 8th. And later that night, around midnight, a doe walked through, and I mean, it had walked, I don't know, inches from where I had put this, and it came by, and then a few days later, a buck came through and came from the backside, and there's 3 pictures of the buck coming in on my spy point. I really wish I got video, because you can really tell more of the behavior of the deer, whether or not they're bothered by it or they're skittish around it or whatnot. So in the future, I'm going to have some video. I'll make sure I get the video. Sorry about that. Like I said, it's not a deterrent. 2 deer came in the course of 5 days, and I put it off the beaten path, not on the main trail. And this was a kind of an area where I hadn't really gotten any pictures in quite some time, a good 2 or 3 weeks. So for 2 deer to show up on an area where I hadn't seen any deer in quite some time. They were both at night. One, I don't know if it was like 4 in the morning, and then the other one was close to midnight. But you'll see at the end of the video, and that's all I got for you, really. Like I said, I don't think it's a deterrent. It doesn't deter deer, and I'm not going to say it doesn't work. It didn't bring them in by the barrel loads, but 2 deer came in 5 days. So, I mean, in an area where I hadn't gotten pictures. I'm repeating myself. All right. You'll see the pictures at the end. All right. Be well. Subscribe to the channel. More to come. And if you have any ideas on how maybe I should apply this next time, or obviously any other things you want me to try, keep them coming in, and I will try them for you. I'll spend my hard-earned cash to buy them, and I will put them out. As a disclaimer, to apply it, I talked to pro staff before, and they told me what to do. All right, be well. Enjoy the video. Hope you like it.